Anybody there? Good morning, family. Grand rising, good day, all that good stuff. I just wanted to share something with y'all that was on the mental this morning, for a little while. And that is if you are in separation with somebody who that you really, really love, and for some reason or another, you just can't be with them now. You can't be around them now. It could be a difference in vibration. It could be a difference in consciousness or religion or whatever it is that's got y'all in separation right now. I just want y'all to not feel guilty about that. You know you love them. You know it. But for some reason or another, you can't have them in your energy at the time. That don't mean that you still can't love them. That don't mean that you still can't forgive them and still keep them in your heart and hold space for them. We don't, just because we can't be around people or whether they did something to us or we did something to them or whatever the case may be, it doesn't mean that we have to hate them or carry any level of hate in our hearts for them. We might dislike them for a while. We might talk about them for a while. You know how it go. And we might just, feel like they wronged us and you did this to me and I don't want to never. But when you really, really love a person, like from your heart, all that's going to fade. All that's going to go away. You're going to start to miss them. You're going to start to notice the fact that they're not around, that you can't just reach out and talk to them the way that you want to, or it may create an argument or may create a negative situation. But this morning I said to myself, you know what? I know what I did. I know what happened. I decided to cut it off right there, wherever I cut it off at. I decided to do that instead of allow more negative uh, moments or negative memories to be built on top of the beautiful memories and the beautiful moments that I've shared with that person or those people. I choose to hold on to that. You know how some people say, I ain't going to the funeral because I just want to remember them the way they were. They mean that. A lot of people do. You know, I would go to the funeral because, I just, to give, reverence and to release or whatever and get closure and stuff. But I see why they say that. Before I allow you to develop negative memories and negative moments between us that could probably take away all those beautiful years and memories that we had, I will cut you off for good, or at least until you come into the vibration that I need you to be in to function with me. I'm not going to lower my vibration. You have to raise yours. That's just all to it. And if you choose not to do that, I will not let you destroy what we built and what we've had up until we had to separate for whatever reason. And I just wanted to share that with y'all today. Don't ever feel guilty about removing yourself from a situation that's bringing you down and trying to get you to lower your frequency or your vibration. You don't want to be there. You want them to come up. And if they can't, or if they won't, or just refuse to, or just can't, you accept that. And you hold on to what you did have with them. Not really hold on to it, but you remember them the way they were. You remember y'all relationship the way it was. And you go off of that and you keep that. You know? And I just wanted to share that with y'all. I'm still in the motel, and I was able to pay for another room. Like, those tips are popping right now, baby. Them tips at work are popping. And I don't know why I had to go through the shelter and the sleeping in the car and all that. I don't even know if I'll have to go back. I hope I don't. But if I do, y'all will know it. But I was able to pay for another night, so that means I sleep here again tonight, and I am in good spirits, and I'm feeling very good about that. Like I said, in the warmer times, it's okay. But God dog it, you ain't finna get me out there talking about, yeah, I'm that's right. I'm living in my No, not me. If I can get a room in the wintertime, I'm gonna get a room in the wintertime. That's just what's gonna happen. It don't make me weak. It don't make me none of that. Yeah, I'll go back on my word with that. No, car living ain't for me in the winter. You do what you want to do. But if I have to do it, then I'm still looking for ways to do it, and hopefully to share ways with other people on how to keep warm in your car when you can't keep running your car all night. I watch videos on YouTube about how people keep warm. It's the same thing I do. I haven't seen anything different or new. I don't know why they don't make car heaters that run by battery. I mean, little heaters that run by battery. They probably do. I got to go on Amazon, as a matter of fact, and just keep a whole bunch of goddamn batteries. If you warm, you good. If you warm, you good. But that cold, no. Thank you. So I love y'all. Y'all have a good morning. I appreciate you for wandering by and watching my content. If you have, and if you hit like, you hit like. If you don't, you don't. I love you. I genuinely love you. And I know I'm on here for a reason, without my eyelashes, and I'm just going to be here. I'm going to come on and say what I need to say, what comes on my heart, and I'm going to show y'all, my life or whatever. Like I said, questions are always welcome. I'm here for the teens, the teenagers, especially because I was a teen who lived in the streets. I did not stay home from the age of 14 after I had my son at 13. At 14, I was out the door. I left my son with my mama, and I just could not stay home. I was out in the streets living. So if you're a teenager and you need some advice, or you need to hear some stories, okay, about what it's like out there, how it was for me, and it's like these days, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be out there. But if you have a teenager that you would like to hear things about, how it is out there in those streets, okay, bring them right on through to ask questions or whatever. But I'm here for whatever. I love y'all. I have a lot of experience in life. And whatever comes up when I'm talking to y'all, it comes up. Okay? But for now, I got to go to work. And I love y'all so much. Thank you. Talk to y'all later. All right.